Hey, what's up guys, Nils here and welcome back to another video. So earlier today Dar was actually live and he did a whole bunch of interesting stuff during the stream. So in case you might have noticed it, I'm just gonna go ahead briefly through some of the most important stuff. And in this particular video we're actually gonna focus on a brand new passive that Dar is working on, which is related to the time chamber. So apparently we have a new passive being introduced to us called Time Lord, and this passive is gonna be a passive that increases your time multiplier. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on the bottom right side of your screen now you also have this time multiplier where you can see, mine is obviously ×4 because I have bought the time chamber game passes. But anyway, during the time of the stream he was actually coding it, and if you take a look at this picture, you can actually see the description of the passive. So obviously the passive is called Time Lord, and it gives movement speed to the unit, damage, it gives some attack speed, a little bit of size, and the most important part here is obviously time. It gives 0.25 extra multiplier on your time, which is honestly insane. Just imagine having like 8 of these units stacked up, which would give you an extra 2 times multiplier on your time. So your multiplier would be 6 if you are somebody that owns the game passes. And lastly, his aura is obviously the god aura now. I think he's gonna obviously make a new animation for it. I don't think he will use the god animation, so hopefully we will see something new there as well. But I guess just for the time being it was like a god aura. But yeah, obviously this passive is gonna be pretty damn good. Now, the next thing that you are not gonna like is this. As you can see here on this picture, there is a like the capsule here that looks similar to the time trial, I guess. I don't know how much you can see because the picture is obviously not the best, but this is gonna be a secret passive. Now that means that the passive is gonna be insanely hard to get, and with that being in mind, the best thing that you can do, guys, is you can actually go ahead and trade for lower world shards, which is what I've been actually doing this entire evening, and this is what we have actually been managed to get to. So 252 instinct shards, and there's like 200, 200, 400, 300, 400, 250 again. And as you can see, like I have gathered so many shards, and to spare you the trouble of calculating how much that actually is, this rounds up to 16,000 shards. So if the secret passive is the same as the other ones, it is gonna be around 1 in 9,000 attempts, which means, guys, that we should have more than enough to get at least one of them on our hands. Looking here at the passive index, 0.013%. Now that is 1 in 8.9 thousand, as I have been told. But with 16,000 shards, we should be pretty good to go. We're obviously just gonna roll on useless units that do not require a lot of shards. So that's something that obviously you should keep in mind. Do not try to get this passive on like a good unit, like you're just gonna regret it. You're just gonna waste your shards. The only use of this is the time multiplier, which is the most important part. So even if it gives you like damage, speed, whatever, it doesn't matter. You don't want this on a good unit. It's bad in terms of that. It's kind of like having Draconic on your good units, which Draconic is equal to a strong 3 even, so it's like even better, yeah? It's just a passive that you don't want on your strong units. But anyway, guys, that was pretty much all I wanted to tell you about this video. In case you have missed the live, I just wanted to let you know that this passive is coming tomorrow with a new update. I think at least that is coming tomorrow. Maybe it's not, maybe it's coming on the mini update. And you should try and get some lower world shards on your hands. Also, there is a potential chance that we might see new ranks, so you would want to stock up on shards and fruits, obviously, for that as well. But yeah, get some shards and save them and try to get to the time thingy. Like, imagine if you get like a couple of these. It's gonna be super hard, obviously, but it's gonna be super OP. Like having a couple of these like time lord units, that would be crazy for the time chamber. But anyway, guys, that was pretty much all I wanted to tell you about this video. I will see you all tomorrow, where if you guys watched my previous upload, I mentioned that I'm gonna go live early on in the day, and I'm gonna try to get a couple more people at room 50 done before the update, and we're gonna see a little bit of the update as well together. It's gonna be my first update stream actually, which is really cool. But anyway, as always, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you click the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Here.